Hey guys, and welcome back to PXH, also known as PureXHeart. Chris here, as usual, back again with another album review. And guys, of course, if you guys would leave a like onto this video and also comment down below what you guys thought about this album. Also, what you guys want me to review, whether it be in the future, past, present, whatever, you guys put it down in those comments and I will get to it. Of course, if you're new here or a returning visitor and you haven't yet subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. It's literally not that hard. It's just to subscribe. You can either click on the X that's right down here that looks like this right here, or you can look a little bit down on the video and see that little subscribe button. You know, hit that. Hit that. It's not that hard. But of course, you know, we're not really here for the subscriber numbers. We are here for the amazing content. So with that, let's get into it. Don't Lose Hope is the debut album from Cochren Co. They are actually the newest signees of Goatee Records, signed like a lot of great people, like as in Toby Mac, Ryan Stevenson, and all those type of people that just, they're very high up there. So if you've probably, like, they're up there in the CCM world of very famous record labels. And if you guys heard his song Church Take Me Back on the radio, then guess what? You're gonna be happy because that song is on here, and that's actually where I very first heard him, was on the radio, because that song would always play and play and play and play and wouldn't stop, because it is basically the CCM anthem. Right there, because this the music that he plays is really the CCM type of music that they love playing, and this album is basically that, where it's just, if you love CCM music and you love basically your music that's on the radio, then that's what this album is. It's a very uplifting, a very positive message about the simple thing of not losing hope. However, with this album, it's less cringeworthy than a lot of albums, and I actually don't mind this album at all. There are a few problems that I do have with it being the CCM type of thing, where it's just like, the more that you listen to a song, the more problems that you see with it. First time listening to them, not that bad. For me, it's very hard to get into these CCM albums just because I'm just not a really huge fan of the music quality that they do or the instruments that they do. I don't know, it's just really the sound that they do with this. With the CCM albums, it's just never my forte. It usually feels like that there's no substance in there. Cochren Co, however, is actually not that bad. For example, the song He's Not Here, which is a very, very CCM song. However, it's really, really, really biblical, biblically accurate. Very a lot of biblical principles of nice resurrection of his old ways, and then of the way that Christ resurrected. So I really like always those similarities of a life, and then, you know, basically God just wiping all that, and, you know, being transformed, and yeah. It's just the very, very simple total of being from the old back to new. It's always really great to hear always those stories, even though it's not very personal, but it is a very, very, very fun song. One Day is also a very nice song of just one day. There's not going to be any pain or whatsoever. Very simple song. My own problem is that it doesn't get deep, and that's the problem with a lot of CCM albums, is that they don't really get deep into a lot of their songs. They just stay a little bit almost surface level. He gets a little bit deep in some aspects. Then there's some aspects where it's just like, okay, I want you to go a little bit deeper. The first song, for example, gets you really into his life, and even says the high school that he went to, and just, you know, gets to understand about the the one that is actually behind the songs, you know, taking a peek at the artist, which personal songs are always a little bit of the best, especially if it is a studio album. Really not much to say other than these are very, very simple songs. There's actually some songs that I actually wouldn't mind adding to my playlist. This is probably not going to be an album that I go back to over and over again. There may be some songs where it's like, yeah, I actually like this song, and you know, I may add it to a certain playlist. I don't know, just whatever playlist. It's like, maybe I'm feeling this song. I don't know. I need hope, whatever. You know, I need Jesus. You know, that's actually one thing I actually really liked about this album is that it kept on pointing back to Jesus and God and the one that actually gives us hope. So that's great. It's not saying, hey, don't lose hope. Yay, be happy, yay, be encouraged. It's like, no, don't lose hope because God is with us. I really like that biblical centered aspect. So that's why it's actually not a bad TCM album. And, you know, maybe you guys should listen to it. You know, there are some things where it's just like good, but then there are some things where it's like, I don't know about that. But anyway, if you guys would, leave a like onto this video and also comment down below what you guys thought about this album and also what you guys want me to review, whether it be in the past, future, present, whatever. You guys put it down in those comments and I will get to it. Music, movies, topics, you guys name it. And of course, I will get to it. Though, if you're new here or a return visitor and you haven't subscribed then again, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. With that, remember to go along with Jesus and change the culture. Boom. Bye.